Welcome to Pouches and More, and today we'll prepare this cosmetic pouch. This is how the base looks. We have used a different cloth for the base and the body. This is the inside of the pouch. It's quite spacious. It's completely lined from inside, and we have used two fabrics for the base and the main body. So let's check out the materials required to make this pouch. We require 2 pieces of main fabric fused with interfacing and 2 pieces of lining fused with interfacing. All of them measure 9 inches by 7 inches. 1 piece of main fabric for the base fused with interfacing and 1 piece of lining fused with interfacing measuring 4 inches by 9 inches. 1 piece of main fabric measuring 2 inches by 2 inches and a 10-inch long zip. These are all the materials required. So first we are going to prepare the body. For that we are going to make a 2-inch mark on either side. So from the base we will make a 2-inch mark, and also on the base we are going to make a 2-inch mark. We will do the same thing on the other side also. So on the base we will be doing a 2-inch mark, as well as on the side we will be doing a 2-inch mark. Now we are going to join these two marks. So this is the body of the pouch. This is the main body of the pouch. Now for the base fabric also we will be doing the same thing. We will just fold this in half. We have taken a 4-inch base fabric. So when we fold it in half, it is automatically divided into 2 inches. So this is the side 2 inches mark, and we will also be doing a 2 inches mark on the base. So now we will do a 2-inch mark on either side of the fabric. So that will be the base. This is the base fabric. So once we do the 2 inches on all 4 sides, we are going to join them, and the shape will be a hexagon. Now we are going to join these marks, 2 inches marks. So we have finished joining the 2 inches mark, and we are going to cut all the triangles. We have finished cutting the triangle on the main fabric and the base fabric. We are going to cut the base fabric similar to the base fabric, and the other lining and main fabrics of the body similar to the body fabric. So we have finished cutting all the fabrics. Now first we will prepare the zip. So for that we have got a 9-inch long fabric over here. We will have to cut it 1 inch smaller, that is 8 inches, and we are going to add 1 inch since we need to fold the zipper. So we will be adding 1 inch. So we will require 9-inch zip also. Now we are going to put a zip tab on one side. So here we will be adding a 1 inch. We will be putting zip tab only on one side. So the other side will be folding the zip. So we have kept this extra. Now we will put the slider inside this 8-inch mark, and we are going to cut the zip, that is to the 9-inch. So we finished cutting the zipper. Now we are just going to fold it on the wrong side like this and pin it. We need to make a stitch over here. We will do that for the other side also. So we are just going to fold the zipper to the wrong side and pin it. Now we will make a stitch over here as well as attach the zipper tab. So for that we will take the zipper tab, right side facing the zipper, we are going to make a stitch. So here we are going to make a straight stitch. Now that is done, we are just going to fold it to the other side. We want to get the sides also inside like this. Fold it, hand press it. Now we are going to make a double fold, that is 1 fold and 2 fold. So our zipper tab is folded like this, double folded. Now we need to make a stitch on this. So we can either make a straight stitch or a square all around. we'll take the main fabric, main body, fold it in half. We need the center point to attach the zip. So this is our center point. We'll do the same center mark on the lining fabric as well. So I made the center marks on the main fabric and the lining fabric. We'll do that on the zip also. We're just going to fold the zip and we'll be doing it on both sides of the zipper tape. We'll just fold it in half and make a mark exactly in the center, and we'll do this on both sides of the zipper tape. So this is the center mark on the zip also. Now we're going to place the main body right side facing up, and the zip, the slider will be facing down. And we're going to align the centers and clip. So just going to align the center marks like this and clip. Now we'll place the lining fabric right side facing down, align it from the sides and the top, and again clip the entire lining fabric. So here our right sides are together of the lining fabric and main fabric. Zipper in the center will make a straight stitch. So finished doing that, we'll cut the extra zip and we'll open the whole thing and press it right side down. So we are finished doing that. Now the other side also, right side facing down, main fabric right side facing down, align it from the sides and the other side of the zip and clip it. So here our main sides are together, right sides. We are going to just flip it over, and on this side we are going to place the lining fabric right side facing down. Align it from the sides and the top, and we are going to clip it. So here right sides of the lining fabric are together and here main fabric are together. Straight stitch. Now as we did for the other side, we are just going to open it to the right side and hand press it. We are not going to make a top stitch over here. We are just going to hand press the whole thing. Now we will get the right sides of the main fabric together like this, and the right sides of the lining fabric together. So the right sides of both the fabric are on either side. We need to attach the base now. So we'll take one side of the main fabric and just fold it like this. This is just to put it out of the way. We'll be attaching the base to the other side. So we're just going to fold it like this and keep it. Now we'll take the base fabric, main fabric. The right side will be facing down. That is, the right side will be facing the right side of the main body. And we're going to place it like this and align the edges. So right sides will be together and we're going to align the entire edge. Now we need to clip the whole. So we're finished clipping the whole thing. So here right sides are together and we're going to make a stitch over here. Here right sides are all together. Now this is our center mark. We'll have to stitch only till here. We are not going to go beyond this. Similarly on the other side also, only till the center we are going to make a stitch. We won't go beyond that. So we'll have to make a stitch from here to here. So this is where we start stitching. And this is where we'll be stopping. So one side is done. Now for the other side, we'll just open it. Open the side we folded, and we'll put the right side of the base and the body together of the other side and align the edges. So just going to align the edges like this and clip it. Now just as we did for the other side, we are going to start and stop on the mark from here to here. So this is where we start. So we finished base of the main fabric. Now we will be doing the same thing for the lining fabric also. We'll just fold one part and we'll attach the base right sides together, align the edges. So we'll take the base lining fabric, right side facing down, that is right side, align the edges and clip it. Similarly, we will be stitching. We will start and stop the stitch right from the center, that is this mark. We won't go beyond this mark. It is just as we did for the main fabric, we will be doing for the lining fabric also. So here we start. So we have finished doing this. We have started and stopped till the mark. Similarly, just open the other side, right sides together, align the edges, clip it and stitch. So again we are going to start and stop at this mark, both the sides. From here to here we are going to stitch. So this is where we stop. Now we finished stitching the base. Now we need to attach the sides. So for that we will just align both the sides and clip them. We need to open the zip completely and we are going to align the sides and clip the entire thing. Now here also we need to stitch over here. From here we need to stitch on all four sides. Also we will have to leave an opening in the lining side. So here we will be leaving an opening, that is on the lining side we are going to leave an opening to turn the whole thing. We will extend the opening a little. So this will be open. Now we are going to clip the entire fabric. So here we will be stitching all around, leave this part. So I finished stitching all the sides. We are going to hand press the seams on both the sides. We are going to hand press the entire seam on both the sides. Now from this opening we are going to turn the whole pouch to the right side. So we are just going to turn the whole pouch right side out. So turn the whole pouch right side out. Now on the lining we just need to stitch this opening that we left. So we are just going to press the opening that we left like this. Put the fabric inside, press it Here we need to make a simple straight stitch. So we finished making the stitch and this is how it will be looking. Now we can make a top stitch over here, but it's completely optional. I will not be doing this. So pouch is entirely ready and done, and this is how it will be looking. It's completely lined from inside, and this is the base. We have used 2 fabrics. It's simple to make. Please to try this. Thanks for watching. Bye.